one day to her mistress, "If only my master would see the prophet who is in Samaria, he would heal him of his leprosy." These words, pronounced with the simple faith of a child, reached Naaman's ears, igniting a spark of hope in his heart. Desperate to find a cure, he informed the king of Syria, who immediately drafted a letter to the king of Israel and sent Naaman with sumptuous gifts, 10 talents of silver, 6,000 shekels of gold, and 10 changes of clothing. Upon reading the letter that said, "I have sent Naaman my servant to you, that you may heal him of his leprosy," the king of Israel tore his clothes in anguish and exclaimed, "Am I God to kill and make alive, that this man sends a man to me to heal him of his leprosy? Therefore please consider and see how he seeks a quarrel with me." When Elisha heard of this, he sent a message to the king, "Why have you torn your clothes? Please let him come to me, and he shall know that there is a prophet in Israel." Naaman, with all his retinue, his chariots and horses, arrived at the door of Elisha's house. He expected a reception according to his rank, perhaps an elaborate healing ritual performed by the famous prophet. However, Elisha did not even come out to meet him. Instead, he sent a messenger with a simple instruction: "Go and wash in the Jordan 7 times, and your flesh shall be restored to you, and you shall be clean." The general's pride inflamed at what he considered an unforgivable slight. "Indeed," I said to myself, "he will surely come out to me, and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, and wave his hand over the place, and heal the leprosy. Are not the Abana and the Pharpar, the rivers of Damascus, better than all the waters of Israel? Could I not wash in them and be clean?" And so, enraged, he turned to return to his land. But his servants, showing wisdom and loyalty, approached to reason with him. "My father, if the prophet had told you to do something great, would you not have done it? How much more then, when he says to you, 'Wash and be clean'?" These words penetrated the warrior's armor of pride. With renewed humility, Naaman went down to the Jordan River and immersed himself 7 times, following exactly the prophet's instructions. At the 7th dip, his flesh was restored like that of a little child. The leprosy had completely disappeared. With a heart overflowing with gratitude, Naaman returned with all his retinue to Elisha's house. This time, the prophet came out to meet him. With an emotional voice, the general declared, "Indeed, now I know that there is no God in all the earth, except in Israel. Now therefore please take a gift from your servant." But Elisha, with unbreakable firmness, responded, "As the Lord lives, before whom I stand, I will receive nothing." Despite Naaman's insistence, the prophet remained immovable. It was not for gifts that God healed, but by his grace and for the glory of his name.